Shop Talk. I am Breanna, and today I am here talking with Chris. Chris is a salesperson here at the store, and I just wanted to kind of get to know you a little bit better, let the customers out there get to know you as well. So, how long have you been working at the hostel shop?
I just started this past spring.
Really?
Yep.
I never would have guessed that. You seem to have a lot of knowledge of the stuff you talked about. It seems like you've been in sales for a long time.
I've been involved in recumbents for probably 25 years now, and when the hostel shop was downtown, I've known Rolf and Barb for, since the late 80s probably.
Okay. So most people don't just start out biking on recumbents. What made you transition to a recumbent?
I think my first experience with recumbents was, back in the early 80s, there was a movie, and I'm a science fiction buff, fanatic, and there's a movie called Brainstorm, and Christopher Walken had a recumbent in there.
Really?
And I'm like, oh, that looks like a really cool bike. And I think everybody, when they first see a recumbent, looks at one, if someone's riding it by, and they go, hey, that's a really cool looking bike.
Yeah.
And so I was lucky enough in that my in-laws, actually before they were even my in-laws, they were very into recumbents.
Okay.
And so the whole family, we all got recumbents back, probably at least 20 years ago, and we've been riding them ever since.
Okay. And you have been riding, what type of rides do you typically do with your recumbent?
Well, now I'm riding a trike.
Okay.
So this spring, actually, I came to the hostel shop to buy a trike.
Okay.
And I was working with Rolf, and Rolf was upgrading his trike, and so I was test riding Rolf's existing trike, and I'm like, oh, this is so comfortable, and no balance issues, because I couldn't ride for 3 years.
Oh, really?
I had back issues and back surgery, and finally, by this spring, I could ride a trike here.
Good.
And whereas I couldn't ride my two-wheel recumbent because of balance issues and with my back, and so this is really the only way that I can ride a bike anymore.
So what kind of trike do you have?
I've got a nice Sprint.
Nice.
And it's set up to be a touring trike, and so I've got the fenders, and I have the lights, and the racks, and all that. So, but my wife and I, and the really nice thing about being able to get on a trike again is to be able to go on rides again with my wife.
Nice.
3 years without it, I just about died. So we just ride around the green circle in town here. We're so lucky to have that. We ride the country roads around town, and it's just perfect for that kind of riding.
Nice. So you've been riding recumbents for a long time, so you're kind of familiar with the event that Jesse, Scott, and I are going to in a couple of days, the Cycle-Con recumbent event down in Tennessee. Have you been doing any homework, watching any forums? Are there any products you need me to check out while I'm down there?
Oh, definitely the advances in the e-trikes. The e-trikes are just exploding right now. It's obvious. When someone gets on an electric assist trike or bike, two-wheel bike, they invariably come back with a huge smile on their face. And the question isn't any longer, if I should get one of these. It's when can I do this? When can I ride one of these? Because it changes how you think about riding.
Yep. Yeah, you helped my father-in-law out this past weekend getting on one for the first time, and he came back with a pretty big smile too.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So other things that you've been involved with in the past, you've come to some of the recumbent rallies in the past. We are bringing that back next year. We're in the planning stages. What were some of your favorite parts of the old rallies that I should bring back, or what was?
I think everyone who has come in and asked about the recumbent rallies is really glad to hear that. I know myself, I am. I enjoyed the rides, of course, from the rally, but I think the most I get out of it was seeing what everyone else was riding.
Oh, cool.
Everybody bring their trikes in. They would try trikes and bikes. They would try, you know, the recumbents here, but it must have been late '80s when I came and I saw one of my first trikes. It was one of these little, you know, pad poles with the two wheels in front and the one in back, and they were just zooming around with this. And I'm like, oh wow, that looks really cool at some point, you know, because I was still riding a two-wheel recumbent. Then I might do that, and of course here I am. Circumstances have changed, and I'm really glad that there are three-wheel recumbents now.
So when it comes to planning this next recumbent rally, since you're a veteran, you'll be able to help me come up with some new ideas, and if I'm going astray too far, you'll keep me in line. Yeah,
you know, the things that get people's interest are, of course, the new products. Having manufacturers here getting the lowdown directly from the horse's mouth, so to speak, which you'll be getting at Cycle-Con here. And talking with other people, everybody who comes into the hostel shop, or any bike shop for that matter, has a story, a biking story. And you know, a lot of the people who come in are that they have some, and looking for a trike, and I specialize in the trikes. They have some physical issue of some type. Myself, it was my back, but a knee replacement or a bad hip. And these trikes get people back into it. Whereas, you know, they worry about crashing on a two-wheel, either recumbent or an upright bike. And that's one of the things probably the thing that motivates me the most, is just being able to get people back into it. Because I went through the exact same thing.
I agree. That's one of my favorite parts of this too, is getting to open up that freedom for people that maybe weren't able to do that before. So, well, thanks for chatting with me today. It was nice getting to know you a little bit better, and hopefully you guys enjoyed getting to know Chris as well. If you guys have any questions for Chris or myself, again, just drop them in the comments, and we will try to get back to you. Thanks again, and we'll come back next week with Jesse, kind of talking about some of the things we learned down at Cycle-Con. So, talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you.
That was good, Chris.